Hey, it's Ryan here with another quick movie review from my car. So here I am in my car. I just saw Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. And while it's definitely not my favorite movie in like the Harry Potter universe, it was entertaining. Let's go through some of the good things. The best part by far, in my opinion, is Dumbledore and just kind of the history that we learn about and some of the things from his past. It gives his character a history that we haven't really had from any of the other Harry Potter movies. It adds a little bit of nuance to Dumbledore. And I found that to be by far the most interesting part of the movie. And kind of related to that was Grindelwald. I thought Grindelwald was good. Now played by Mads Mikkelsen in this movie. He took over for Johnny Depp in this role. And so Mads Mikkelsen I thought was really good. Even though he was a big part of this movie, I felt like he still didn't really do a whole lot. I definitely thought the scenes between Dumbledore and Grindelwald were the most interesting and the most intriguing. Just their history and everything that goes on between the two of them and just kind of what has led up to this point. Thought that was fascinating, but we only got glimpses of it and it really didn't dig too deep into that. And so I wish there would have been a little more delving into that just to kind of explore the intentions a little bit more. And so yeah, they were probably the best part of the movie for me. So things that I thought were not so great about the movie, it definitely felt like the middle chapter of a story, which I realize that it is. This is movie 3 of 5 of the Fantastic Beasts movies. And so obviously the middle of the story, but I really don't feel like a lot happened. And for almost a 2.5-hour movie, I felt like more could have happened. Things happened, of course, throughout the movie, but nothing big to really move the story along too much, in my opinion. Another thing was Ezra Miller's character, Credence. In the other movies, I felt he was a little more interesting. In this one, he wasn't given a lot to do. Like Dumbledore, like Grindelwald, I feel like that Credence character is really fascinating, one of the more interesting characters, and so I wish they would have done a little bit more with him. The other thing about this movie is, even though like it has Fantastic Beasts in the title, there really weren't a lot of Fantastic Beasts. I mean, I thought that was one of the great things about the first Fantastic Beasts movie, was like all these new creatures, all these new beasts that were so fascinating and fun. It made the first movie really fun. There just wasn't a lot of that, like hardly any. I mean, there were a couple new creatures that were introduced, and one I guess had a pretty big role, but I definitely think if you're gonna have Fantastic Beasts in the title, you need to have more Fantastic Beasts in the actual movie. Only makes sense, right? That being said, if you love the world of Harry Potter and you've watched all the other movies up till now, then you'll probably enjoy this one. You'll like it. You'll have a good time. If you're not a big Harry Potter fan, if you're looking for a movie that's going to explore the wizarding world and give you a whole new aspect of this world, you might be a little disappointed. Because it doesn't really do that. Like I said earlier, it feels like the middle part of a story. And so hopefully the next 2 Fantastic Beasts movies will be a little more exciting, will deliver and make, these middle installments a little more worth it. So sometimes you have to do a little bit of plotting to get to the end. So who knows, maybe in hindsight we'll look back and be like, oh, well, this was a great story and we just needed this middle part to get to the great ending. But I'm not super convinced that's going to happen. You never know. If you enjoyed the other Fantastic Beasts movies, then you'll probably like this one a lot too. So am I like super stoked about this movie? Definitely not. Was it entertaining? Yes, definitely. So that's it for this one. Happy movie watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. It's so loud. Loud car. I just saw Fantastic Beasts. Not the one. Where's the car going? Like Dumbledore, like, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. Grindelwald, whatever. Oh my gosh, another loud car. What are they doing? No, that is not what I wanted to say. What was I gonna say? Okay. Okay, let me try that again.